My friends, nuclear energy is cheap. All we have to do is store and reprocess the spent nuclear fuel. My friends, the French, the British, the Japanese, they do that. We can too. And my opponent says, we'll develop clean coal technology. We'll increase the use of wind, tide, solar, and natural gas. We'll encourage the development and use of flex fuel, hybrid, and electric automobiles. My opponent says that he's for energy independence, but he doesn't want to drill offshore, and he doesn't want nuclear power. You tell me how you get there from here. My friends, Americans know better than that. Americans know better than that. We must use all our resources, all our technologies. And we'll create millions of new jobs. And that's an ambitious plan. Of course it is. But Americans are ambitious by nature, and we have faced greater challenges. It's time for us to show the world again that America leads. America, the greatest nation on earth. My friends, I'd like to give you some straight talk that you know. These are tough times for many of you. The state of Michigan, times are tough. You're worried about keeping your job or finding a new one. Many are struggling to put food on the table, even stay in your home. All you've ever asked of government is for it to stand on your side, not in your way. And that's what I intend to do. Stand on your side and fight for your future. I'll keep taxes low and cut them where I can. My opponent will raise them. I'll open new markets to our goods and services. My opponent will close them. I'll cut government spending. He'll increase it. My tax cuts will create jobs. His tax raises will eliminate them. My health care plan will make it easier for more Americans to find and keep good health insurance. His plan will force small businesses to cut jobs, reduce wages, and force families into a government-run health care system where a bureaucrat stands between you and your doctor. Again and again, I've worked with members of both parties to fix these problems. Senator Obama never has. That's why this ticket is the ticket to shake up Washington, because Senator Obama doesn't have the strength to do it. He has never bucked his party on any issue. Never. If you want real reform, if you want real change, send the ones who have actually done it. Send a team of mavericks who aren't afraid to go to Washington and break some china. As Governor Palin just told you, yes, I stood up. I stood up because I knew what was right for America, that we had to increase our troops. And with a great general like General David Petraeus and those brave young men and women, I knew that we could win. I knew we could succeed. And you know we could succeed. And the consequences of failure would have been devastating, and the benefits of success is that our troops come home with victory and honor and not in defeat, as Senator Obama's plan would have had them do so. My friends, every once in a while, We have an experience that puts everything in the right priority, particularly those of us with political ambitions. That happened to me August a year ago in Wolfboro, New Hampshire, at a town hall meeting. A woman stood up and said, "Senator McCain, would you do me the honor of wearing a bracelet with my son's name on it, Matthew Stanley?" Matthew was killed in combat outside of Baghdad just before Christmas last year. He was 22 years old. I said I would be honored to wear this bracelet, and I think of him every day. And then she said, "But Senator McCain, I want you to promise me one thing. I want you to promise me you'll do everything in your power to make sure that my son's death was not in vain." My friends, I take that charge very seriously. I want to be President of the United States because I believe I can motivate a generation of Americans to serve a cause greater than their self-interest. And all my life, I have put my country first. I believe that America's best days are ahead of us. I believe America's strength and beauty is something that will endure from generation to generation, and we will hand on to the next generation of Americans a freer, prosperous, and safer nation than the one that I inherited. So, my friends, a little straight talk at the end here. I need to win the state of Michigan. We need to win the state of Michigan. We need your support. We need your support. So get out the vote. There's 60 days left, my friends. I need you to get out the vote, and we will disagree from time to time on a specific issue, but I want to promise you this. I will never let you down, and I'll always, always, always put my country first. Thank you, and God bless.